Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my Geeked Out update. I'm gonna get right into this because I have a lot of things to review here. But first off, I want to let you guys know there's gonna be a comic book contest coming up real soon. It probably won't be added onto this just because there's so much stuff here. So it's probably gonna be one of my next videos. But I figured I have two other contests running right now. One's for Blu-rays, one's for video games. But I also love comic books, so I'm going to hold a comic book contest just for you guys. And I'm hoping you guys check that out. Hope you guys also do enter into my other contests because, you know, it's a chance to win free stuff, so why not? But there's a Blu-ray one and a video game one that you guys can enter. Hope you guys like my videos, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. But let's get into the things that I have here. First off, I'm also going to let you guys know that a comic book store that I go to is going out of business because the guy's moving to Seattle and he got a job opportunity out there and he's selling a lot of his stuff for 50% off. So I pretty much went all out when I saw what he had here, and so that's pretty much what I have here. So I'm gonna start off first by saying that this is a lot of stuff. They sold it and they had a lot of stuff in bunches, like if they had like the first 20 issues or something, they sold it in a big ass bunch. That's how they've always done it, though. They put them out like collectors. If you want all the issues, you could buy them. But if you want to pick out individual ones, they let you do that too. But pretty much what I have here is Fantastic Four, the first 18 issues, as you can see, which I enjoy the series. But yeah, so I have like the first 18 issues. I don't know if I want to go through all these, but I'm not gonna do that. I just know that I got all 18 of these for what was supposed to be $40, but I actually got it for pretty cheap, and it was for 50% off. Yep, I got all 18, so 1 through 18 is here. I'm not gonna go through it because it's gonna take too long, but just know that I have added that to my collection. Ultimate Fantastic Four, 1 through 18, ran by Bendis at the beginning, and another writer jumped on. But I love the beginning. I read it with my brother, a couple of the first issues, and loved it. Saw that they had those for $20, jumped on it. Next thing I did was take a chance on a series that I've never heard of, and that's, well, actually have heard of it but never read it. Haven't heard any good or bad about it, but that's a series called Dow H. You guys can see there, it's called Dow H, and pretty much this series is, I don't know, it was originally supposed to go for $16, but because 50% off, I got it for $8, so I thought that was a pretty good deal for me. So yeah, pretty much got all eight of these for $8, $1 an issue, great deal for me. All right, next. There was another issue called Bloodshot, which they were selling in a bundle also. And I don't know, it's Valiant, heard some good things about it, figured I'd take a chance on them. And pretty much I got there first, let it focus. I got the first 3 issues for, it was supposed to be $9, but I got them for $4.50. So 3 issues, $4.50, still a great deal. I think I'm winning out here, so I don't know, it looks cool, it looks weird, but it looks cool at the same time. Hope it's awesome, but I haven't checked it out. Now let's get into some of my individuals that I got here. Alright, let's start with the Marvel. So you guys know I love Bendis. Well, you guys don't know that, but I love Bendis. He's one of my favorite writers. And I took a chance on one of his works here. It's called The Daredevil End of Days, written by Bendis. I pretty much have loved everything Bendis has done, from the Fantastic Four to the Ultimate Spider-Man, to the Ultimate Comic Spider-Man, to a bunch of his other works. So I figured him with Daredevil, that could be some cool shit. Plus the cover just looks badass. You know, it looks like Daredevil and a sheep dead. So looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. I also have the all-new X-Men #2, which I got, read it. So far it's okay, not bad. Enjoy it pretty well. I also have some older ones that I very much enjoy. I like the X-Men Academy X series. I have the first 3, so I pretty much got 4, 5, and 6 here. I don't know. It's a really cheap series, but it's a really good series. I think the writing is done really well. It's just about a group of new X-Men coming to the Academy. It's really cool. Maybe I'll do a review for that someday. I'm not sure, but I got that. All right, another one from Marvel is Captain Marvel #1. Haven't read it, just heard some good things about it, some good buzz. Plus, it's a #1. I'm gonna take a chance. I also have some Image ones that are interesting. I have a series I'm reading now called Happy, which is really weird, about a detective with call him an imaginary friend who is like a purple unicorn or something. It's really weird, but really amazing artwork in this. Really cool. I'm gonna buy the next. It's like a small series, so I'm hopefully buying the next 3 issues real soon. Another one I got is called Clone. I don't know. It looked cool. I have no idea what it's about. I actually saw that on IGN. They got a pretty good review, so checking it out. I don't really have too much DC, but I got a couple this week. Since I haven't done this in a while, I got a couple here. So what I got is Talon #1 and Zero. Don't know much about it, just that the guy told me that Talon is from Batman, and I was like, okay, seems pretty cool. Hopefully it's not too supernatural the way it looks on the front, but we will see. Haven't read it yet. If I repeat any of my comic books, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I did an update, but another one that I'm checking out because I heard some good things about is Batgirl. So I got 1 and 2 of that. Hopefully it's awesome, but you know, figure I want to take a chance on that. The other thing I have here is a #1. It's Aquaman. Aquaman #1, and I've been hearing that Aquaman #1 is freaking amazing. Like, I've been hearing amazing things about this. It's written by Jeff Johns, who also wrote the Green Lantern for the New 52, and that's amazing. So I've been hearing some great things about this. All right, but now to some newer things. You guys saw my review. I hope you guys did, but I reviewed Uncanny X-Force #1. It's a pretty, I don't know, you guys can check out my review and see what I thought about that. Alright, and I think I'm going to review these next 4 issues in my next review. I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm going to. And that's Cable and the X-Force #1. Only got this because of the Uncanny X-Force #1 that I just got. Got this because I want to compare Iron Man #1, which I found and I got. These are all from the Marvel Now series. These are all #1s too, so Fantastic Four #1 and Indestructible Hulk #1. And I don't know if you guys, let me know what you guys think. What should I review next? Let me know. If you guys have some opinion, let me know what you guys want me to review and I'll go out and look for it. But I think I'm going to review these 3 next, or these next 4, because I don't know, some good writers we have here, man. Some good writers. So gotta check what they got. Alright, I know I'm moving kind of fast, but it's just because I got so much stuff and I don't want it to drag for you guys. So, alright. So pretty much when I went to the store, they had a lot of 50% off. So what I did was bought I bought 4 relatively old Ultimate comic, like Ultimate series, and 2 of them are from the Ultimate Spider-Man, and this is Ultimate Spider-Man #7 and #8. These things usually go for about 10, maybe $12, but since they were 50% off, I bought them for 5. And I don't know. I mean, these are going to be rare because they're already pretty expensive, and especially with the new Amazing Spider-Man movies, I figured these are the good things to have. I wish I could find #1, but #1 is crazy expensive. But another good thing is this was written by Bendis, guys. I love Bendis. Another thing I have here is the Ultimate X-Men #3. I have a #2 right here, and I actually got another #2 over there, which I got. So I have 2 #2s of that, but I'm gonna keep those and hopefully get them signed someday. But yep, got that. What else do I have here? Okay, as you guys, I also got this one, the Young Avengers, which I did a review for. Hope you guys check it out. And The last thing I have here of my single comic books are I love Joe Hill, who writes Lock and Key, which is my ultimate favorite comic book series, my favorite of all time. And he writes another series, a really short series, mini series. It's called The Cape, and this is pretty much a rare legacy edition of that, which is just a. They got nominated for a bunch of awards. It's just the award one. Inside of it, it has a. You see. It has pictures of Joe Hill writing the story and correcting his mistakes and everything. You see like the papers of his like original work and him correcting the mistakes, which I thought that was pretty awesome. So, yep, I have that. And the last thing I got here are a few things, but what they are you guys know I love the Young Avengers, so I got the Young Avengers second volume called Family Matters. Haven't read it, so I had to read that. The other thing I have here is I love The Runaways. It was written by Brian K. Vaughan, who writes Saga, and people need to check out The Runaways because The Runaways is a great series, great story. Brian K. Vaughan is an amazing writer, but he just this thing never picked up. It got rebooted a bunch of times. He wrote for it a lot, but this series is so awesome that Josh Whedon of Buffy Avengers fame, he actually wrote for The Runaways, because he loved the series that much, and he actually wrote a good amount of issues for them. The other thing I have here is that I got are two trades, two more trades actually. One of them is Ultimate Comics X-Men, which I absolutely have been loving, but I have issues 1, 2, and 3, 5, and 6. I don't have issue 4 because I can't freaking find it. And pretty much I got this so I could read that, and yeah, so I pretty much got that. But I have been loving the first 3 issues because I haven't read the 5 and 6 because I need 4, so I'm gonna read it through again. And the last thing I got is, I haven't read it, opened it or anything, is Batman Earth 1, which is written by Jeff Johns, which I just told you guys Jeff Johns is an amazing writer, great work, and been hearing amazing things about this, that this is one of the great Batman story arcs. It's his vision of Batman. There's a sequel coming out, which is a part 2. He also does I'm not sure if he wrote it, but I think he might have wrote the Superman year ones. I'm not sure if he wrote it, but the year ones to that, or Earth ones to that, are pretty amazing too. Been hearing great things about that. But yep, that's my update. Kind of rushed through that. I'm sorry guys, but I had a lot to get through, and I didn't want the video to drag because it takes forever to render. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's going to be a contest for the comic books. I'm going to be making that right after this. Make sure you guys check out that contest, join it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can win a lot of cool stuff in that, so go check out that contest, and good luck with that. But just let me know what you guys think, and if you guys read any of the series that I have here, please let me know, because I would love your opinion on it. But yeah, just thanks for watching guys. Romeo and Juliet style story to it. We have a zombie who's on one side and then a human female on the other. And of course, due to circumstances, they end up together. And so when Teresa Palmer's character